What's up, guys? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Patreon request from Parzival. Buzz Lightyear. Landscape page. Pencil eraser. Hit pause if I go too fast. Buzz. Haven't drawn Buzz in a while. Or ever, for that matter. I'm not with it today. My brain's not working. So, let's go. Head. Up here. Center point of my page. About there. Head will be in like top half. And we're going to start with his big round eyes. They're not perfect circles, but kind of ovally a bit, like that way. So go. Curve it around for these plastic toy eyes. Another one on this side. Like so. And then iris and pupils inside. So you just do big old, like if you have something that's perfectly circular, if you're a stickler for perfect circles and stuff, like a compass or a coin, feel free to use it, or a stencil or anything. And then pupil in the middle, just there. Okay. And then his eyebrows, right? So plastic toy eyebrows just coming around here. And they're kind of, you want them to stick up a bit, right? So they're like two lines. Same on this side. This one like goes off his head on this side. Okay, so his nose is like this triangular sort of thing, right, that just sticks down on his face. Then we can see like a nostril on that side and maybe like on this side a bit as well. Okay. And then he's got like smiling mouth, cartoon like. It's down there and there, and it just comes down and like so. And this, like, he's got like cheekbones sort of here. So you could do sort of like shading and stuff to get his cheek in if you wanted, or you could like gently with a light line kind of like suggest sort of his round cheeks sort of here. And then he's got like a bottom lip sort of area, like so. And then he has the spiral on his chin, pretty far down there. Okay. So then he has that helmet, so the purple helmet, and it goes like down around his face, and we can see more of it on this side. So we'll go this way first, down around the eyebrow, so hugging the eyebrow goes in, and on this side it'll actually disappear around the back of the face because we're kind of in a little 3/4 pose. So it comes out the other side of the eyebrow there. And then we got a big round chin. Right. And then the other side. Down here. And his chin is so big it kind of disappears behind his suit, right? So it goes down that way. And then we have an extra edge for this, right? Because it's got like this edge sort of area to it. like a little bit on this side. And then his ear and the top of the head. And a bit of his ear on that side. Do do do. Bum, bum. Like maybe a little light line just for his chin, sort of like some hatching or something just down here. Just to give it a bit more 3D sort of form, you know. You could leave it sort of cartoony, but he's kind of like three-dimensional, so he's not like a cartoon character, you know. Okay, so it just gives him these little light lines, just make his face just look a bit more Pixar. Right, so we're doing him with the helmet down, like the clear helmet down. So we can see like layers of stuff in here. So first we'll go for the neck that we can see on this side. And the neck we can see sort of on the back here. Pretty wide neck. And then the inside of this purple thing, this purple part of his suit is kind of here. Okay. And this seems to go like in behind a green section. So things like this can be complicated enough. They're not that easy to draw. So bumpy section here. Right, and this goes all the way up to like a wheel or like a curved thing, basically. There. And then the gray part of his helmet comes out the other side, just around there. And then we have another circle and or wheel on this side. Right, so this connects over here then. This goes down then behind the main part of his suit. It's like the green and two just different sort of shapes, right? And then we got like another curved part here. Bit of an edge line to that, and I think it sticks out again a bit there. And then we have the see-through sort of visor part that comes around to all this, right? So it like goes in around to like there. So then the green part of his chest comes out down sort of this way around, goes up in the middle, across, back down, up here. And I think like this goes behind his shoulder. Down there, and there's another sort of edge line or something to it there. Here. I think there's like a purple button or something on that. And maybe here as well. I'll put it here. There's like some bits on that side. So Then we have sort of the inner part of this. Kind of goes around his Space Ranger symbol. Any sort of symbol stuff, you know, you can look up the image in that for all that stuff. We'll just get our shapes and all the main parts in. Right, so just going around the edge of that, make it look a bit 3D. So that's called, just like I call it, an edge line. So it's like if you have like a piece of metal or plastic that you want to look a bit 3D, you just do this edge, right, and line to the corner. Just works. Makes everything look a bit cooler, more realistic. Right, now he's got like a red button here. And this has like some little sort of light shapes around it. Like that. And then there's a rectangle here. And then there's like the blue Space Ranger symbol inside this. That's like blue in there. And then we got like 3 buttons here. And we want to make them look like they're coming out of a hole, so I'm going to like do the backs of them sort of a bit darker here. Because they are actually pressed into his suit, you know, they're like down in the suit. Bum, bum, bum. Do like a little edge on this as well. Right, so main part of his helmet, that is. So we got like his body then. So we got like this side, and we can see more of his arm on this side. So we'll go down around like that, right? And this goes around the back of his belly and then comes back around here. And then we seem to have a purple section. Goes up there, right? So there's like this purple lines on his costume there. Remember, if I go too fast, just pause the video. And there's like nuts and bolts and like pieces of plastic that connect everything. And he's got like this bumpy stomach. Goes down there, lines that come across. Okay, and then like a belt or something, like a green part there. And then we need arms. So he's got a black section and a silver sort of ball, right? So this just comes around this way underneath his arm. And then comes back around there. It's got like another section on it here, and then the silver part or gray part like that. And then it seems to have what looks like a bolt inside, and it's like a little bit pressed in, so you got to do a shadow on it here just to make it look a bit 3D. And then this comes out. These are all just plastic plates for his arm. There's another ball. Then his elbow, forearm plate. Line there, and then another bolt or something here, and then another kind of star symbol what are they called? Space Ranger symbol thing. There, and then his sort of hand just goes off down that way. Very simple plastic hands. So I'm just going to add like a bit of an edge, like a light edge line to this. Just helps things a bit. And then his other arm. So I'm going to go for the black part. Kind of goes up to here maybe. This has a bit of an edge. And then the grey bit. And that bolt is like here, but it's all shadowed in. And then his laser sort of hand, arm, bicep plate here, and the red button for his laser is like on this. It just goes back into what looks like a little sort of housing for it. Right, and then ball here, and then the elbow, forearm. And the actual laser comes out here. And then his wrist and his arm just goes off this way. There's like a green section actually on top of the hand. Ba, 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 ba. Like so. Oh, there's like, you can see like some of his wing actually coming out from here. Like the pushed in wings down there. And now I think that's everything. Buzz Lightyear, hope it's helpful. Thanks for the request and support on Patreon, Parzival. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.